Arizona?
Arizona, great. So we have a big party today. We'll be the press from the East Bay visiting here. We have people from Brazil, Philippines, Sacramento, and I'll be your tour guide. We're going to start with the
Very often to share.
Sí.
Masanting no?
Kenny, picture mo kami Kenny.
Hall of Fame. And we host free dinner for them at the Great Hall too. Okay, so let's continue this way. You guys ready to drink the first glass of the day?
Yeah.
Buffet, so nice. Or is it just a representation how it's supposed to be, right? Don't forget I told you in the beginning this is a 17-year-old building. So nobody has been tortured here.
Yeah, but were they in the castles that these came from?
Oh, some of them, yes.
Yeah,
The thing is, the point is that Mr. Darius Otui, the owner of Castello de Amorosa, he is a winemaker, as I say, but Darius is also an architect. And at the end of the day, his real passion, even more than wines, is into medieval castles. That much that he used to live in Italy part-time for more than 30 years, visiting every single castle in Tuscany. That was the main inspiration to design Castello de Amorosa. So in all these castles in Europe, he saw the torture chamber, the towers, the armory, the Fate of Despair, everything. So that's why when he decided to build this one, the idea was to make it as authentic and realistic as possible. That's why we have a torture chamber here in this winery with mostly replicas. The only exception, authentic, original piece, is right here. It's called the Virgin of Nuremberg, which is a 500-year-old antique that Dario bought in Germany many years ago to be a decoration of this place. This is also known as the Iron Maiden. The main use for the torture chamber in general in those medieval times was to get information about the enemies. So to get information, you gotta maintain the person alive, right? So they will put the enemy inside here, close the door, but also there's a way to make it's virgin, so they will throw inside rats, snakes, spiders to get information. And then if the virgin was not enough, they will use this rack, which is a kind of beautiful back massage. The back here on the top, feet on this side, hands on this other side, and then they will start to stretch the person with this. But my favorite
Would be electric chair.
is called the hot seat, which is also a replica, and that's why it's made of wood mostly. The original one was made out of metal, so they would put fire below the seat to heat the spice. But in my opinion, the worst one is right here in the middle. This one right here. But I know it doesn't look like, but it's also a seat. So they will put the person to have a seat here on top to split its body in half.
Oh.
And then in case they survive, just in case they survive after all of this, there is one more last step on the next room, and it's called the Pit of the Despair that you guys are gonna visit as well. I just need to double check that the Pit of Despair is like 35 years or more.
So do you need something special or pour it? You have to.
I was on the same page. Does Goliath have
Does he
his
come
own
with it
pour
to
and
pour
cream?
for you?
It's all separate.
Yeah.
It's not included, but free.
Thank you, sir.
behind us.
He's coming.
Oh, wow.
There you are.
Yes.
We were
So-
scared.
You were scared?
No.
So you can feel here is much cooler than outside. That's why we don't have any AC here. This is actually 100% natural just because we are underground. On this side below the bricks, we are under the castle. But our cellar, that cave, was built under the mountains to maintain these conditions that you can feel right now, no matter the season outside, winter, summer, we are gonna keep these 55, 60 degrees Fahrenheit all year round, and like 60% humidity, which is just the perfect combination to do the aging process for all the different reds that we produce here at the castle. The fermentation is gonna happen in the stainless steel tank first, which is even better to control temperature. The stainless steel is also great to obtain the flavors and aromas of the grape. But then after the fermentation, the wine is kinda simple. It's made of grapes, so it smells fruity. Cabernet Sauvignon is gonna smell like dark chocolate, lemons, and that's it. So that's why we're gonna use French oak, so the wine is gonna get the complexity of the oak too, like the flavors and aromas that belong to the wood. The barrels, they are toasted inside, and that's the reason during the glass, because of the association, you can find this kind of toasty notes like dark chocolate, for example, or coffee beans, tobacco, smoky aromas, among many others. So then after. Are you guys celebrating something?
Yes. Her birthday.
Her birthday.
Your birthday.
Just came from divorce.
This is joking.
Welcome. Have you ever tried wine from the barrel?
Yeah, I have. Have you guys tasted wine from the barrel?
Not yet.
Yeah. I was in Spain.
Spain.
Yeah. And Argentina.
Drinking some very nice Malbecs.
Yeah, yes. That's where I fell in love with them, yes.
Yeah, Malbec is also one of my